Customer is looking to get an estimate to replace his retaining wall that he has going along the side of his property here. So I'm going to be moving around a bit so that way you can get a good idea of what is looking to go on for this, and I'll try and get you multiple angles in this video here. So this wall that is currently here is probably close to 5 feet onto his property. He had it surveyed, and I'll show you over here. So here's the side of his house. I'm looking over the fence into the front where I'm parked. All right, so I'm going to turn around here, and you can see this pink mark on the ground. All right, so at this point right here, step right here and straddle this. At this point right here, if I look up, you can kind of see how the edge of the wall is right here, but it goes off at kind of at an angle in comparison to what the actual line of his property is. All right, so you see that pink mark over there. So I'm going to walk, see if I can give you perspective here. So we're going to start with and we're going to replace this wall, this one on the right here. You can see how it kind of curves along here. And I've got a joint right here. Okay, we've got a couple broken pieces, so we're going to cut right there and layer a wall up to that. Now we're actually going to lay a return and go back into the yard about 5 feet or along the property line. These trees are going to have to be removed in this general range here. Okay, and Jack is going to have to do this demo, and I'm going to show you why in a second. Obviously, I'll show you now. We don't have access through here. The only access is through here. And he's going to have to excavate this whole thing back 5 feet in order for us to get to install the wall where his property line is. Now I'm going to show you real quick right here. That's the wall that's going to be replaced. It is above the grade of his backyard, so we're going to go at 4 feet. It's relatively flat over here, but we're going to go with 4 feet all the way to where we're going here. So we go around the side of his garage, and this is the back alleyway here. You can see this wall right here, significantly taller, but I'll explain that in a second. All right, so here's his garage. Here, right here is where the wall is. This pink mark all the way over here is his property line. So see the pink mark? And here is where the that is where the wall currently is. All right, so he is a lot of his yard is gobbled up. He's looking to reclaim it. Okay, so this is where Jack comes in. Jack would need to clear all of this stuff out. He's contacted the utilities to actually have this post moved over so it's on the property line and not in the middle of it. He wants to create another parking space, so this would all have to be torn out. And obviously you can see once that's done, we'll have plenty of space to drive back there. Now we're not replacing this part of the wall over here. I don't know if you can see, but the neighbor's garage, let's see if I can't get up here. The neighbor's garage ends right about there. All of this is getting excavated out and left excavated out. There's no wall going back in place for this. Our wall is going to start where their garage ends. It's going to come out approximately 5 feet to wherever the new where the property line goes through, and then our wall is going to go straight from that point. It's 44 feet from the point of that garage to where that crack was in the wall that I said. So so it's 44 feet. We'll bid 2 5-foot returns. This is all going to be 48 inches tall. But Jack is the one that gets to do all the demo for that. So we need to get Jack out here to take a peek at it. You can show him this video if you want, or I can walk him through it. But yeah. So we're going to bid it as either road Chilton or retaining wall block, so you can see the price difference between the two.